Hi guys, Welsh Win here in Smilesland. Today I'm going to explain to you how you can live in Thailand on £800 a month. Now I know many people will say on YouTube and other sources this is impossible, but it is possible, and it won't apply to all of you, but for myself it works out quite well. So I've been living in Pattaya for on and off 2 years now. I came here during COVID times and got stuck and decided to stay. But obviously I took early retirement from work. So how do you live on £800 in Thailand? First of all, you've got to decide what part of Thailand you're going to want to settle down. For me, the best place to do that is Pattaya. For expats, Pattaya has everything you want. It's there on your doorstep, and it's a good base for if you want to travel to the rest of Thailand. I think it's a good base because you're only an hour and a half from Bangkok. And if you want to fly somewhere else, go to Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, then Bangkok is very near to you, and obviously you can get a quick bus up to Suvarnabhumi Airport. So the first thing you've got to do when you settle down in Pattaya or Thailand is accommodation. Now if you're going to live long term, say 6 months, 9 months, then you're better off getting a condo, and there's so much choice in Pattaya for condos. You'll be spoiled for choice really. Different budgets. When I started, I did go through Airbnb the first time, but then I decided to go and see an agent the following year and get it all sorted with an agent. And normally you have to have a 6-month contract or a 1-year contract, and obviously the price of the condo can come down a bit. It's negotiable, but I've always done a month-by-month rollover, because the reason I do that, if I want to change and go somewhere else, then I can do that. So prices for condos, the one that I've got at the moment, I'm paying £136 British pounds a month, so it's just under £40 a week. When you pay, you have to pay obviously a deposit, so that's normally 1 month's deposit up front, and you will get that deposit back when you leave, if everything's okay in the room. So after, well, £140 is about 6,500 baht. Obviously your other costs in the condo are going to be utilities, electric and water. Now electric, obviously the most expensive part is going to be the air conditioning, but if like me you're somebody who's out all day and only spends time in the room at night, then you will save quite a bit on your air conditioning there. The other thing to do is to buy a fan, and you can use the fan with the air conditioning. So electricity prices, the most I've paid for 1 month's electricity and water is about £30 a month. I have had it down to about £15 a month. Your water is normally fixed rate about 300 to 400 baht a month. So that's your living accommodation out of the way. Then other costs, obviously when you come to renew a visa or extend a visa, you're going to have to pay for that. I got my own motorbike. When I came here I bought a motorbike. It was a brand new 200cc motorbike, and I paid £1,800 for it, brand new. So I think if you're going to be long term, it's best, rather than rent all the time, it's best if you buy a bike, I think. The other major thing is going to be your health insurance. It's a minefield really, health insurance, but just to give you a rough idea what I'm paying, this year my insurance is £800 per year, and that covers everything, or most things, for inpatient. There's no outpatient in that. My excess, I have to pay a £200 excess on every claim. So I can't advise you much on insurance, but if you go to an insurance broker in Pattaya, there's plenty of them there. They'll guide you through everything. Now, other costs, I tend to eat out more than I eat in, because if you're going to buy stuff in supermarkets, supermarket food is quite expensive. Markets, you can get a lot of good cheap food in markets, and you can bring it back and cook your own stuff, but I still prefer to go out and eat. And if I was to eat 3 times a day, I could probably get breakfast, lunch and dinner for less than £10 a day. But that would be eating Thai food, not so much Western food. Now and again I spoil myself. I'll eat Western food 1 or 2 nights a week. As for going out, during the day there's plenty of things to do that doesn't cost money, like going to the beach, going for nice long walks, swimming in the condo, gym, can go to the gym for free in the condos. I ride my motorbike to different places every day. Obviously petrol I think is about £1.10 a litre, about 45 baht, if I'm right, I think so. So the only time that the £800 doesn't last me is when I have to pay for, say, I go away, say I go to Vietnam or Cambodia for a week. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do that on my £800 a month, so then I have to go into savings, which I have a little bit of savings, but I try not to touch it as much as I can. Other costs, apart from your motorcycle, condo, health insurance, immigration, every 90 days you do a report which doesn't cost you anything. If you want to leave the country on your current visa, then obviously you need a re-entry permit. I think a single re-entry permit is 1,000 baht, and a multi-entry permit is 3,500 baht, I think. So those are extra costs. The only thing that's going to dent your £800 is if you're a big drinker and you like the ladies. Then that's going to blow your £800 in 2 weeks. So you have to be very, very disciplined if you're living here long term. Yes, you can go out and enjoy yourself now and again. I maybe go out for a beer 2 nights a week. It's very, very difficult when you start off, but it's something you have to get used to if you want to stay within your budget. So I think I've covered a few things there. Maybe I haven't covered everything, but I hope it gives you a flavour of what you need to do if you want to live in Thailand long term. So if this video was any good to you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I have a few other videos. Videos that I will do in the future, I try and keep them short, sweet and sharp, so as not to bore you people. So have a look at them. Okay guys, see you in the next one. Bye.